What's up guys, in this video I'll be showing you some simple drum beats. Okay, so the first one I'm talking about is the $1 million beat, and this is how it's going to sound like at the end. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is the hi-hat, and the hi-hat is going to go like this. And then with the foot, you're going to follow the hi-hat but at half the speed, so like this. And then when you have the pause after the kick, you're going to add in the snare. So then like this. Right, so once you've learned that, you can pretty much play a lot of songs because every song is going to have that beat. And once you practice a little bit, you can speed it up like this. And once you're really good at it, you can even challenge yourself by switching stuff up with your foot like this. Alright, so then there's also another variation of the $1 million beat. And instead of using the hi-hat, you're going to use the ride cymbal right here. So it's going to go like this. Alright, so once you can do that with the ride, you can also make it harder by going up and down with the cymbal like this. So it's going to go like this. It's going to be the beat as fast as you want. And then the foot's going to stay the same and everything's going to stay the same. So it's just going to be like this. Alright, so how to do that beat with opening and closing, it's a little hard, but once you got the hang of it, it sounds really cool. When you first try it, it's probably going to sound a little like this. So how you do it is, instead of hitting it like this, you're going to open and close it like this. And with the foot, it's exactly the same as if you were hitting it. And then you just go like this. And then the ride is still going to be like this. So whatever speed you want. And the snare is always going to be the same right after the foot. Then when you put it all together, it goes like this. Alright, so another really cool one. It's like with the $1 million beat, it sounds like this. So how you do it is, like the $1 million beat, you want to like this. The hi-hat. The foot, although, is also going to follow with it, so it's going to be like this. Okay? The snare, you do 5 in a row, like, you go. So instead of just going one after the foot, it's going to go. So you have that like a little break, a pause, and then you do it again. And then you just have to remember the foot like this, and then this is how it sounds like together. Alright, so the last beat, it's a little bit on the harder side, but if you have the time to try it, you should definitely try it out. It's super fun. This is how it sounds like. Alright, so how to do it, pretty easy in the beginning. You just go like 2 beats like this, over here, and over here. Okay, and then the second time when you go around, instead of going at the same time with the sticks, you're going to go and then around. Make sure that once you're done here, you come back here and go. Okay, and then the first part when you go like this, boom, 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 make sure it's slower than the one where you go like this. because then it's gonna sound really cool. So the whole thing together goes. And then once you practice that and you speed it up, it sounds really cool. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next one.